In all our Minisode series, we will talk about certain interesting aspects of the movie, and hence, this Minisode series is going to be filled with spoilers. So, if you are someone who haven't watched the movie yet, then probably you should stop at this point and revisit us once you have watched the movie. Let's get started. You might have heard people saying, I would really love to travel the world. But just hear us out saying this. We would really love to travel inside the creative minds of people involved in coming up with such spectacular title design. Spectacular not only because the title is holding on to so many significant elements of the story, but simply spectacular for its simplicity. Let's begin with the apparent significant story elements incorporated in the title. Let's start from the letter J. The letter J signifies the hook. Letter O has a tablet carved into it. Letter I has a pellet from the airgun penetrating it. Now this letter I gets more interesting as it also signifies a few other story elements. Letter I with a pellet penetrating it can be connected with an early scenes in the movie where we see Poppy shooting the rubber tree with his air gun. So in a way it resembles the wounded rubber tree. If you notice the position from where the pellet is entering the letter I, it says how Jamon was killed after being shot in the neck. Hence, here it emphasizes as to where Jamon was shot. And there's one more. Because the pellet is penetrating the letter I, it can be connected with a scene towards the ending part of the movie where Joji shoots himself. Hence, it also stands for Joji self-shooting himself. A big shout out to Jishnu Menon, who commented on our early Joji review video sharing his thoughts on the title design, and we are further sharing his thoughts on the hook and the pellet hitting the neck part, which we did not notice until then. Now let's get going with the witch part. William Shakespeare's Macbeth starts with three weird witches appearing to Macbeth to prophesy that he is going to be king in days to come, and thereby implanting seed of greed in Macbeth. Similarly, in this movie, we see Dr. Felix, who is a distant relative or practically an outsider, implanting seed of greed in Joji, who is playing Macbeth in Dileesh Pothan's version by saying, at that point of time in the movie, Felix, being a doctor, was in the position to convincingly comment on the death of Joji's father, which was taken as prophecy by Joji, and so we believe that Dr. Felix is the witch of Joji. One could possibly argue that it was Bincy who initiated the greed in Joji by talking about Will when Joji asks for fish curry. By the way, did you understand the connection between fish curry and the will? If yes, please use the comment section to share your thoughts. We will share our thoughts on fish curry and Bincy being a witch or not in the next series of Minisode. Until then, peace out.